Greetings and hello, my fantastic viewing audience. It's time for another installment of Weekend at the Lake presented by Millstone Marina and RV Resort. I'm David, and I'm still reeling from tax day. This year was the most I've ever had to pay in, and I think the IRS snuck off with one of my kidneys while they were at it. I don't know, last I remember I was visiting my accountant, and then I woke up yesterday in a bathtub full of ice. I'm sure everything's fine.
I am never going to financially recover from this.
I bet some good times will make me feel better, so as we venture into another fantastic weekend, let's start with a word from my amazing title sponsor, my friends at the illustrious Millstone Marina and RV Resort. I love those folks.
Welcome to the newly renovated Millstone Marina and RV Resort, a lakeside paradise for RVs and boaters alike. Whether you're making waves or listening to them while you relax, Millstone is the place to be. At mile marker 7 on the tranquil west side, featuring infinity pools overlooking the lake and boasting 12 luxurious bathhouses. Apply to reserve a first-class boat slip or an RV site at our exclusive Fox Run Terrace. Visit millstonemarinas.com to find out more or secure your slice of lakefront paradise.
Thanks, Millstone. Now, let's get to the exciting stuff. Just like that, bish bash bosh, it's the Big Bass Bash. You know it, you love it. I talked about it last week and did the alliteration thing that my mom really likes. Hi, Mom. The Big Bass Bash is taking place this weekend. A chance for the basic big bass angler to win big like a big bass boss. Okay, you get the point. The regular weekend fisherman has a chance to win professional level prizes. We're talking $100,000 cash prize for the biggest cash. A total of $325,000 in prizes for the whole competition. You seriously don't want to miss a chance at a piece of the pie. It's too good. Not only that, but come on, it's an excuse to go fishing. What more do you really need? The bash goes from Saturday to Sunday, starting at 6:30 a.m. each morning. Go catch some big bass. Boats. Hard to fish without a boat, right? I like boats. You like boats. He, she, me. Boat. We live at a lake. Boats are what's for dinner. So I've got some great news for you. From Friday the 19th to Sunday the 21st at Dog Days Bar and Grill is the Spring in the Water Boat Show. That's the 21-mile marker for those arriving in a boat. And if you won't be in a boat, you still get to look at boats and be around boats because dang it, boats are cool. You can see their websites for specific show times. I'll throw that link on the screen for you. It's worth checking out. Some of the boats include new cruisers, performance crafts, personal watercrafts, and even runabouts.
A runabout? I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
We've got more coming up, but first let's hear a few messages from Shawnee Bluff Winery and Surdike Yamaha.
Being close to the water makes you more you. It's where the great unknown brings clarity. And letting go is how you really get going. Because only when you're on a Yamaha Wave Runner do you truly discover what you're made of.
Visit Surdike Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Shawnee Bluff Winery, the picture-perfect lakeside oasis. Taking our sweeping views of the Lake of the Ozarks while enjoying our brick oven pizza or killer bistro menu. And of course, wine tastings by the glass or bottle. You'll love our historic building, our outdoor patio, or our incredible tasting barn. And thank Shawnee Bluff Winery for your weddings and small events, or even stay in our lakeside cottages. All this and more at Shawnee Bluff Winery, open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. with live music poolside every Friday through Sunday.
Festivals and fishing. What else could you ask for at the lake? Let me give you the rundown. 73 years is a long time. In other news, water is arguably wet, the sky is typically blue, and those lame jokes have me dangerously close to being taken off the air. Obvious statements aside, it's incredibly impressive that this year is the 73rd annual Dogwood Festival here in Camdenton. That'll be next weekend, the 25th through the 27th downtown. Always a great time and very meaningful for us locals. Food, craft vendors, dinner theater, garage and bake sales, pageants, a carnival, a parade, and possibly a few kitchen sinks. Go on, bring the kids and have a great time. I think we've all earned it. Now, you thought I was done talking about fishing? Shame on you. Please, I'll be done talking about fishing when I'm dead. Thank you very much. It's the Veterans Bass Fishing Tournament next Sunday, April 28th. 85% payout for top prizes, and it sounds like a great time. Makes me feel all happy because my dad, my favorite service veteran, was who taught me how to fish. I think we still have a picture of the guppy I snagged for my first catch. We let him go, though. He had a family to feed. Registration for the Veterans Bass Tournament opens in Gravis Mills at 5 a.m. with launch at 6:30. $150 to enter. More info at the website that I'll stick on the screen for you, because I'm a nice guy like that. On this week's Community Spotlight, Chris talks with Leah Martin about the shootout offshore. That's right, weather's warm, shootout approaches. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. Next up on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, the guys give us an update on the Oasis Amusement Park and talk a little more in depth about some of the upcoming events that I just covered. See it daily at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. on Lake TV. And Happy Hour with DJ Kyle. Kevin Hilly gets musical on the strip, and Professor Paisley takes Kyle to class. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 6, noon, and 6. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and the fantastic new LOZ app to stay connected with us. And if you have an event that you want discussed here on the show, make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com through email, obviously. Come on, it's free marketing. It's real easy. Just hit me up. I'll have you covered. Now, I hope you all have fun in the Lake of the Ozarks collective war on the bass population. Thank you to my awesome viewers. Thank you to Millstone Marina and RV Resort. I'm David, wishing you a spectacular weekend at the lake. Make me feel better. So as we venture into another fantastic weekend, let's start with a word. That was horrible. Instantly messed up.